Hey folks, good afternoon. This is Donnie with Standing Goats Rescue. Today I'm coming to you with another review, and this is another product from my friends at Brinyte. Today we're checking out the Brinyte E18 Pheme, an amazing little everyday carry light. Be a perfect light for those of you looking to attach a nice bright light to a firearm. And we're going to get into the details of this thing. I'm going to pull it out and let you see it. Then we'll go over some of the specs and I'll show you how to set it up. Now I'm doing all of this outdoors. That is the light. This is how it comes packaged. When you purchase this light, you're going to receive it in the box that I just showed you. It is a sleeve style box, and that will be inside of another box. They do a fantastic job boxing these. And there's your little light. Nice snug fit. I'm going to just real quickly show you how this thing works. Let me pull it out. And then all of your paperwork. This light comes with a lanyard, Type-C charging cable, and if I can get this out, it's got your warranty card and your instruction pamphlet to teach you how to use it and tell you the different modes. Everything that comes with this light is below it. Let me get this open and my nails are a little too short. I can't quite grab it. It's a very tight fit. There we go. All right. And there's everything they send with it. You get your Type-C charging cord, USB to Type-C. You get a nice little lanyard for the light, and of course it's got Brinyte's logos printed all over the lanyard, and it's a nice little lanyard. It's a nice light, and it is adjustable. You can also attach this light to your key ring. You get, if I can get it out, they provide you with 2 extra O-rings. If you're removing the battery a lot and you end up damaging one of the O-rings, there's 2 replacements. Brinyte's really good about sending replacements for you. And there's your manual that I'm trying to get to the owner's manual. This is right here. This is an advertisement manual. It shows you different lights, different products that Brinyte offers, and it has a lot of information in it. But check out their website. Their website shows you a lot of fantastic lights that they offer. There is your Brinyte, your little warranty card with your information on it right here. And of course, it's got to register it, you can scan that little QR code with your phone or with whatever device you're using. I really like this lanyard. It does not feel cheaply made at all, and it is adjustable for those of you that have, a little small wrist you want to put it on, or if you're going to hang it around something. Really nice little lanyard. Now, we're going to get to the meat and potatoes of this, and then I'll show you some of the functions. We're just going over the basic with this light. And you guys, if you're interested in this light, we are doing an Easter giveaway. This is through Brinyte, and it will be right here on Standing Goats Rescue. That is coming up within the next few days. I'm shooting for Tuesday possibly, but I will be putting a notification up on Standing Goats Rescue to let you know exactly when we're going to be doing it. It will be a live show. We're going to do a drawing. There's going to be 2 winners that will receive this light, and Brinyte will ship it directly to you, to the 2 that win. All right, on the modes of this light, you've got an SOS mode, a strobe mode, and then going into your regular light settings. Your lowest setting is called moon. You have a moon mode, which is 5 lumen output. Your low is 35 lumen. Your middle range is 115 lumen. Your high output is 450 lumen. And your turbo mode is 550 to 1200. That is extremely high. Now, operation times, how long you could run it on a full charge. On your moon mode, it will run 13,200 minutes. On low mode, 2,400 minutes. On the middle mode, 630 minutes. Your high setting, 170 minutes. And turbo, up to 110 minutes. Your max intensity is 12,500 candela. Impact resistance, if you drop it onto a hard surface, 1.5 meters. That's around 5 feet, I believe. It is IP68 rated protection, and I believe that is dust and moisture and stuff of that sort. Your beam distance is 220 meters. That is a long way. That's 2 football fields, just about. All right, let's go into some of these modes real quick. It's getting dark, and I'm going to show you a sample of this mode once the sun goes down. Now, when you first get your light, it does come with this multi-clip. This one right here, if you wear a ball cap, you can slide this thing on your ball cap, and you got your light, and it's not going anywhere. And if you need a light beam, that's where it's at. And I do wear, you guys seen me on my hunting videos, I do wear a cap light off to the side right here every hunting season. I'm going to be switching to this one. I really love this light. But it's got this clip here. That's the one where I just slid it on my ball cap. It's right here. But it's also got this clip where you can clip it this direction. You can slide it in that way and clip it. The base is magnetic. Let me see if well, my pocket knife isn't going to work, but I'll just to give you an example, I'll show you on the keys. I don't think my keys are brass, but it does have a magnetic base. That one is brass. That one is not. And it does, you can stick, I can't believe it's holding that. Guys, my keys are really heavy. That is a big shackle on it. I've got a very large wedding band, a very heavy wedding band on it. Those keys are very, very heavy. But you can stick this, I have stuck it on the side of our refrigerator, and it does not fall. It holds just fine. If you need a light, you know, you're working under the hood of your car, you can stick it on the hood of your car, turn your light on, you're good to go. Now, when you first purchase this light, remove the end cap. The end that's got the little slots here for your lanyard. Unscrew this. And there will be a plastic sleeve over the battery. It has an 18650 battery in it right here. Make sure to remove this or your light's not going to work and you're going to think it's broke. There's your battery, the Brinyte 18650, and I have several Brinyte lights. I have had no issues with the batteries on any of them. They're amazing batteries. They last a very long time. It takes a little while to charge it up when it's dead, so charge it at night. This clip also, if you're going to carry it in your pocket, take this clip, pull it, snug pull. You can take the clip off, throw it in your pocket, and you got the light without the clip. I'm going to move it just so I can show you. Right here, you have a rubber protective cover. If you can see it right there, you open this cover up. There is your Type-C charging port right there. Now, when you're charging it, you'll have a light right here in your power button. If it's red, it is charging. When it turns green, your light is fully charged and ready to go. And when you get it, if you order one or you win a light from Brinyte, make sure to charge it up until it turns green before you use it, so that you don't put memory in your battery, because it will shorten the lifespan of any lithium battery. All right, this thing has a lock on it. One click. This is moon mode, very low mode. You can see it's not a lot of light. Now, to go to your other modes, you hold the button down, and I'm going to show you starting at moon mode, and then it starts over. And once it hits turbo, it starts over. Now, whatever mode you have this light in, when you shut it off, the next time you power the light on, it's going back to that mode. I've got it in moon mode right now. Let's put it up about the middle mode, and that is very bright, you guys. It's not sunlight out yet, but I mean, you can see this thing puts out a lot of light. Now, one click of the button powers your light off. Now when I turn it back on, it's going to be in the same mode I left it at. So out of habit, with my other Brinyte lights, and Brinyte makes the best lights that I have used, period. I have a stream light at home, and it is law enforcement edition that my father, when he was alive, he owned a law enforcement supply store and he gave it to me. A $200 light. And I don't even use it no more. I'm using the Brinyte lights. They are absolutely amazing. But what I do, I will power this thing to the low mode, then I shut it off. Now, if you're in low mode and you need the turbo mode, fast, you don't want to go through the cycles, double click your power button. There's your turbo. Double click again, and it brings you back to moon. Now, triple click will bring you to your SOS mode. Now let's do it again. That is your SOS and your strobe. This right here is SOS, this one. I told you wrong. This other one is strobe. That one's your strobe. One click turns it off. Now, if you're going to be carrying this in your pocket, click the power button 5 times. It'll be 2 slow beeps like that. Now it doesn't matter if you hit the button, if you hold the button, it will not power on again. That locks your power button to prevent it from accidentally coming on in your pocket and running the battery dead. When you want to unlock it, 5 fast clicks and it'll blink twice. It's unlocked. Click of the button. I'm in moon mode right there. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to put it in my eyes because this light is very, very bright. I'm going to go through all the modes, hit myself right here where you guys can see how bright it is. It's not, the sun's not down yet, but I'm going to show you some nighttime light with it here shortly. It's an amazing light. But this is the Brinyte E18 Pheme, and I'll show you for if you're trying to spell it. It's spelled with a PH, P-H-E-M-E, E18 Pheme. Stick around a few minutes and we'll switch over. It's going to be a little while later, of course. I'm sorry about the highway noise. I'm not far from the highway. But here in a little while when it gets dark, I am going to show you guys the different modes. Now, please take into account, I'll be filming this with an action camera. It is not going to show you the true intensity of this light. It's not going to show you the true intensity of any light. They are much brighter than what you're going to see on camera. I may try to film it with my phone to see if my lighting is any better. I don't know, I have an iPhone. Maybe it'll be better to show you just how bright these lights are. The beam distance of this little light is pretty phenomenal. It's an amazing light. And I absolutely know without a doubt, when we go pig hunting at night, I can easily use this light. I can affix it to my pig rifle and it'll be very easy to identify, you know, a target, a wild hog or whatever you're targeting, out to 100, 150 yards. It would be pretty simple to see him. He's not going to get out of range of you unless you're out on a very large crop somewhere and they're 400 or 500 yards out. You will get eye shine. You may be able to identify him that far, but I'm not going to swear by that because I haven't tried it. I've shown this light. The lake that's right here behind our house, it is roughly 300 yards across the lake to the opposite side, and I shine the light across the lake and it does light the trees up on the opposite side of the lake. I did not look through a rifle scope or binoculars or anything to see how well it lit it up, but it does put light out on the leaves of the tree that is easily seen. At the end of the video, I will be giving you my final thoughts on this light. If you're interested in this light, you already know about it and you'd like to get yourself one, instead of jumping straight to Brinyte's store and purchasing one, look in the description below this video. My good friend Martin at Brinyte has provided a discount code for all of us, all of you guys and gals, myself, anyone, our passerbys, members of our family here at Standing Goats Rescue, anyone that wants a light, look in the description below the video. There's a discount code for you to get this light. And there is also the link for Brinyte's website where you can purchase the light. I will put the link to this particular light down there as well, and of course the discount code. My final thoughts will be at the end of the video. If you'd like to stick around and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this light, then please stick around and do so. If not, if you want to get straight to the opinions, just fast forward through the lighting section and you'll hear my thoughts, my personal beliefs on them. I've already used this light and I'll tell you right now, it's my opinion of this is good. We'll see you guys in a minute. All right, folks, I am in the backyard. It is dark. We almost got a full moon. And I apologize now for the highway noise. We are right on the highway. All right, yeah, we have chickens. All right, I'm gonna turn this light on. We're gonna go through these modes so I can show you what we got. There we go. That right there is the moon mode. That is the lowest setting. I'm filming with my phone. Sorry about the chickens, they see me. And try to get up here away from them. The goats will see me in a minute and they'll be back here. Just trying to find somewhere. I want you guys to see in the dark, or you can see the lake back there. All right, this is dark other than what you can see through the trees. All right, there's the moon mode right here. See the old dead tree? No, it's I cannot zoom out or zoom in, or it takes me out of low light mode on my iPhone. So I've got to keep it at the zoom it's at. So I apologize for that. All right, let's go. That's one step up. That's low right there. That's the low setting. You guys, and yes, I am using, if you can see it, I am using the little tiny light. There it is right there. Trying to hold it. There it is. Right there. Little bitty thing. But that's the one that I'm using. Super bright. All right, let's go up one mode. Good gracious. It's a really, really good light. There's a chicken that's raising Cain. All right, let's go up again. Look at that. Good Lord. Super bright. And then turbo. Yeah, you can see with that that light without a doubt. You can see the trees way back there in the distance. Yeah, it's a very, very bright light. And now let's go back. All right, this is the low mode. And let's put it out here. Well, Delilah's relieving herself. Wasn't planning on that. All right, I'm gonna throw it. I'm going from the low setting to the turbo mode. It's 2 clicks. That is super bright. That little bitty light. God, look at that. Looks like a laser beam coming out of that thing. That's the turbo mode. You can see the green light on the button. That's your battery indicator. And you can double click to go back to low. Or if you're in turbo, just hit the button, hold it, and you can go, it'll start over. All the way up to turbo and back to low. And if you have it, like right now, got it in turbo mode, one click powers it off. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Get it back up. All right, one click powers it off. Now when I turn the light back on, it has memory, battery memory, and it will take you back to the last mode that you had it in. Turn it on, back in the turbo mode. An amazing light. Double click, back to low. I should have filmed the other lights with the phone. I didn't realize it could do the low light so well. The goats have got him a trail war down right here. Hey, Sprite. What you doing, girl? All right. That's the demo for the light. Let's see. We'll hit the three fast clicks. Oops. There it goes. All right. There is strobe. 3 more clicks. 1, 2, 3. And that's SOS mode. And all that is the Morse code SOS. And just one click turns it out of that. Let's go back down to moon mode. There we go. The Brinyte E18, little tiny pocket light. What an incredible little light that is. Amazing little light. I love it. All right. I'm going to share with you my opinions and final thoughts of the Brinyte E18 Pheme. This is the light I'm holding in my hand right now. After seeing the footage that I just shared with you, the footage come out it come out a lot better than what I was hoping. So I will be filming with my phone from now on for the night shots on any of the future reviews that I do for Brinyte. But the footage is, the light itself is amazing. I can't say that my footage is amazing, but the light itself, the Brinyte E18 Pheme, this little fella right here, is an amazing light. I'm gonna get a little closer. There's so much debris here, you guys. Deadfall. I'm sorry. All right. That is it. It's just a little old tiny light. It is magnetic on the tail end. There's the little holes there for putting your lanyard on if you want a lanyard. You can also get a mount to mount it on your sidearm, your everyday carry, personal defense firearm. You just pop the little clip off. This clip, when it's on it, if you guys couldn't see in the earlier part of the video, it's got this part here, and it's got a heck of a bite. It will hold anything you put it on. But it's also got a smaller clip right here. Depending on the application, what you need it for, you can use these clips. And they are handy. I put it on my hat like this, and we walked around out here with it. And I can feel the weight. This is not a plastic light. It is built out of aircraft grade aluminum. And if you can see, it's got a little size to be putting on your ball cap. But Kim and I come out here, walked around with it, and I never once had to lift my hat up because the weight was pulling my hat down. I didn't have to deal with it. It's not so heavy that you have to do that. It's got weight to it, but it's just an incredible build. It's got a fine build to it. You can see the little texturing that they have on it. It's like little squares or octagons. They're squares, but the way they've got it done, it forms a nice texture. You've got a little raised spot right here for your power button. It's just an overall an amazing light. The magnetic part, you can stick it to a refrigerator. Your car door, you can stick it to a metal wall, a sign, anything steel or iron that it is magnetically attracted to, and it'll hold the light upright to give you, hands-free use. My personal opinions of this light, just like the rest of the Brinyte lights that I personally have tested and have had the fortunate pleasure to take them into the field and review them, this is an amazing light. I give it 5 stars all day long, and that is in every aspect. Fit and finish, the way it feels in your hand, the way the button operates on it, very smooth. It's never acted up. I've had no problems with it. Very durable light. I have not dropped this one, thank God, but I bumped it up a little bit, getting back to the truck and go to toss it in the seat, and it ended up hitting my center console, which is very hard plastic, and then it kind of threw it off into the floor. Minor bumps, nothing major. But I don't have any complaints with it. And it's got, there's your access door for your Type-C charging port, that little rubber right there. And it's very simple. They got a cutout, if you can make it out right there, for your nail to go in, pop it up. There's your access to your Type-C port, so you can charge it. As long as you keep that plug in there. Now, it is a tight fit. You have to kind of finagle with it to get it back in, but it's a waterproof cover. And I honestly believe if you were to drop it in water, a water puddle, if it's raining, you're trying to get into your house and you drop it next to the curb and it's in a couple inches of water, I don't think it's going to hurt it at all. It's a phenomenal light. I couldn't be happier. An amazing light. And if I had the ability, the financial freedom to do what I wanted, not only would I help all of my brothers and sisters, all of you guys and gals, I would buy all of you one of these. It is that good of a light. It's an amazing light. And I rank these up there with Streamlight, but personally, I rank them above Streamlight. I am a Streamlight fan. Don't get me wrong. I do like Streamlight. They're well-built lights, but Brinyte is at a entirely different level. They are built, the materials are a little bit different than what you find in Streamlight, but the craftsmanship of the Brinyte, they take a lot of time and effort to make it not only very functional, but pleasing to look at, pleasing to the eye. It's got a beautiful, that aluminum blue. It's a brilliant blue. It's really, really pretty, and it's around the power button. I mean, they really spend a lot of time in design, and that goes with all of their lights. This light here, like the rest of Brinyte's products they put out, I don't think you can beat it. For the price and what you're getting, I don't think you'll find a better deal anywhere. These are just, it's an amazing light. I am so happy with this light. I wish I had a couple of them. I'd love to have a handful of them that I could send out to a few people that aren't able to financially afford a light. I would love to be able to send them something like this. This is a high-end light. It feels like it should be priced far higher than what the price is on it right now. I mean, just the way it feels using it, you would expect it to be way up in price like Streamlight. And it may happen with as good a build quality that Brinyte puts into their lights. I could easily see them sometime in the near future getting up, speaking in price, getting up to where they're equivalent to these top tier lights like Streamlight. And I think Brinyte's a better light. I think it's built better. The battery definitely outlasts the Streamlight. They're amazing lights. They have cut no corners in building this light. There's nothing shabby about it. When they send it to you, it's in a box, and I showed you the box that it comes in, and it's not a cheap, thin cardboard. It is cardboard, but it's not flimsy. I mean, that's a pretty solid. I don't think you can crush that with your hands. You could probably crush it if you pulled this part out. But it's a very tight, I mean, it's a sleeve. You see where it's coming in and out? But it's in there. And I'm not holding the bottom. It's packaged well. And that says a lot. I do want to mention this before someone says something, because in the earlier clip, before I showed you the night clips, when I was showing you the package, you see the little tear up in the corner up here? Right there, where this little insert is split. I want to explain this to you so you guys understand. That's not a quality issue. Those of us that test products out, that do reviews for companies, they'll take a product like this, and I'll show you, and I know it's on this one too. You see the little writing? It's a sample, not for resale. They do that so people reviewing can't get a light sent and call them back and say, hey, the light was faulty, it don't work, and then have another one sent. Because a lot of these companies like Brinyte, they're very, very good customer service, very good to deal with. And if you were to call them and say your light was bad, they would probably send you another one pretty quickly. A lot of reviewers take the products that were sent to them. You don't pay for these products. I don't pay for these. They're sent to me to review, to help them in marketing, to put the product out. And I'm not going to fudge my opinion of any product to help a company. I'm going to tell you the truth, the way that I see it, the way I feel about the product I'm reviewing. In this case, Brinyte. Well, the products that they send to people for reviews, when they're producing the packaging, they get these damaged packages. It happens. All of this stuff's done by machinery. You get one damaged, well, they don't throw it in the trash to save cost. They'll use this one to send a product out to be reviewed by someone. Now, you buy a light from them, I highly doubt you'll get a damaged package or anything. So don't let that knock off the value of what you're getting here. Brinyte is amazing. Everything about the Brinyte light, in my opinion, is untouchable. For the price, you can't beat it. I mean, it is just a beautiful light, well made, very durable. It does have a little weight to it. Yes, I dumped it. Let me pick this thing up. Airplane going overhead, sorry you guys. But yes, all in all, what it boils down to is a simple question that I ask and that I put out there for all of you in every review that I do. Would I recommend this to the people that are dearest to me, you guys and gals? I would, absolutely, without a doubt. I stand behind Brinyte and the products that they build. I am in no way affiliated with Brinyte as far as production of anything. I do not work for Brinyte as far as being an employee. I have friends at Brinyte, very good people, people that I do care about. My friend Martin is an amazing man. If I have any questions at all on any product he sends me, he is very quick and very thorough to give me the answers. If there's information that I don't understand, I can reach out to him, and he's very prompt to get back with me. He's an amazing man. And whatever I can do to make his job easier and better and to help Brinyte in putting their products out, getting a big spot in the market with them, then I'm going to do that. Brinyte has been very, very good to me. And they produce an incredible product. Everything that I've tested has been just amazing. And you can't go wrong. The only way you can make it any better with purchasing a Brinyte is if you could get one free. That's the only way you can make it any better. To get one free, you have the opportunity for that too. Brinyte has reached out to me, and they are going to do an Easter giveaway. They're going to give away 2 of these lights. I am having a live show this week. This will be the Easter giveaway, the Brinyte Easter giveaway. We're doing it this week. Today, I believe it's the 25th. Let me double check. 24th. Today is March 24th. I'm hoping around the 26th, Tuesday, I'll be able to do the show. I have to go out of town tomorrow morning early, and I'll be back tomorrow night. And I'd love to do it tomorrow night, but I don't know if I'll be back in time. But during the live show, we're going to be giving 2 of these away. So please, turn on your notifications. If you're subscribed, if you're not, and you don't want to subscribe, hey, it's no big deal. You're welcome here anyway. But just to let you know, those that are not subscribed, yes, we will be doing a show this week. It will be Brinyte's Easter giveaway. That is coming. So please just kind of check back on the channel if you're not subscribed, and just look for that notification when I post it for the time that we're going to do the live show. As soon as it goes up, it's going to be very simple in how you can put your name in the pot to possibly win you one of these. And if you can't wait until then, check out the website. I got the link to Brinyte's website in the description below this video. I've got the link to this particular light. The E18 Pheme is also in the description, and at the bottom, you've got a discount code. Take advantage of that discount code. Get you a discount on these lights. It'll save you quite a bit of money, and you can get them for just about nothing. For what you're getting, what you're paying for, the value is incredible, even without the discount. Brinyte, thank you again for hooking me up with another amazing product to test and review for you guys. Y'all have knocked it out of the park with this one. I do like the small lights, and this is going to be my new go-to light. This will be hunting season. This is going to be what you're going to be seeing on my cap. I've been using a smaller one by Nebo. This will be the one that I'll be using from now on. The battery outlasts it, and it's just ridiculously bright. You can turn the woods into daylight in the middle of the night with this light right here, and with any other light Brinyte makes. But check them out. 5-star light all day long. Highly recommend it. Hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Brinyte, thank you for being a part of what we're doing here, and I thank each and every one of you for being a part of our family here. We love you all. God bless you. Be safe in all you do. Be kind, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.